Okay, so x and y represent the single digits in this decimal here. So x is the hundredth place, y is the thousandth place. What does x represent? Okay, with number one, when the decimal is rounded to the nearest tenth, 3.2 is the result. So if we remember our rounding rules, that means that it's like 3.21, 3.23, 3.24. It couldn't be like 3.29 because then that rounds up to 3.3. So 3.2 is the result, so that means x is less than 5. Okay, but it could still be 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4. All of those would round down to 3.2 for rounding to the 10th. So we don't know what x is. That's not sufficient. Number two, when the decimal is rounded to the nearest hundredth, so that's where x is, 3.24 is the result. Okay, well, so we don't know y either. So it could be that y is 5 or larger, and that bumps it up to 3 like x is 3, and y is high enough to bump it up to 3.24, like it could be 3.239 rounds up to 3.4 or to 2.24. This turns that tenth or hundredths into a 4. But it could be that x is already 4, which is like, so 3.24, and then y is something less than 5, like 2 or something like that. So from this one, x can be 3 or x can be 4, so we don't know. That's not sufficient. Even when you put them together, okay, just gathering from number 2, x could be 3 or 4, but in number 1, x could also have been 3 or 4. It can't be any of these anymore, but we still don't know whether x is 3 or x is 4. So this is E, not sufficient. Still don't know x.